Thank you. If you say it real quick, everyone say game time.
Game time.
Game time.
Game time.
Y'all can have a seat. Y'all can have a seat. Phil, could you come up real quick? I played at Georgetown University. One of the greatest awards you can get at Georgetown University is to be given the number 35 jersey. Back during 9/11, one of our former players who was an All-American multiple times was working in the towers. He passed away that day. His number 35 gets passed on to the best leader on the team every single year. And so I'm going to give Phil my jersey. It's not 35. I was number 60. I was not the best leader. That's not funny. But he's going to put that on. While he's putting it on, I want to tell you about number 35 on my team. His name was Kyle Van Fleet. He was our running back. He had his jersey on, and so the end of game time, the curriculum that we've been going over, we've talked about getting low, we've talked about having the right attitude, the right mindset, and the final thing is embody. Everyone pat your chest and say embody. Embody. I want you to embody. I want you to put on your game jersey. And so I have Phil right here. He got my game jersey on. Phil, you're going to come right here, stand next to me. I'm going to get in a three-point stance. You just absorb the hit. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding, but Phil, he's wearing the jersey. I remember number 35 as a leader. We had different 35s that came through the years. I was there for 4 years. But Kyle Van Fleet was the leader that changed my life. I remember we were playing the University of Richmond. They're ranked number 1 in the nation. They go on to win the national championship. They beat a couple of the ranked teams, and they're playing us at Georgetown University. We hadn't won but one game all year, and we're playing against the University of Richmond. It's the end of the game. We've had a tough, hard battle, and we're only down by 3. I'm lining up, I'm playing center. At the time, the quarterback comes up, he's like, green 18 down, said hut. We run the ball right down the middle. Our number 35 comes through, we have a double team. Boom, I collide into the guy, I drive him back. Number 35, Kyle Van Fleet's running right through the middle. We double team the guy hard, we blew him out of the hole. The only problem is, right behind him, there's an All-American linebacker, and he screams right down the hole, and all of a sudden, Kyle Van Fleet, number 35, meets their All-American linebacker after about 2 yards of gain, and I just hear the loudest that I've ever heard in my life. And normally football hits don't really hurt that much because we have our pads, but I look over to the side, and I see number 35 on the ground. We go over, we pick him up, we come back to the huddle. Coach, we look to the side of my coach. He says, run it again. We go up, green 18, double team, boom, we push the guy out, and again, the guy comes screaming down, and I hear it again. But we gain 5 yards. We gain 7 yards, 10 yards, but every single time I hear, and every single time I have to lift up my teammate off the ground. Our offense has not been moving the entire game, but our defense has been good. We're only down by 3. And so we're going up the field, We're finally in the red zone, and we've only gone 3 and 5 yards at a time. So he's taking a pounding. There's about to be the backup coming in. But my teammate, number 35, the captain, the leader, the one who is wearing the game jersey, number 35, he's embodying it. He looks to the side, he says, no, I got this. So he lines up again. He says, no, I got this. I'm going to sacrifice for the team. I'm going to embody it. I'm going to take it. Down, said, huh. But this time he rolled into the end zone. We pick him up. We carry him off the field. We're so pumped and excited. Now, I didn't tell you that I said we're down by 3, but we're actually down by 3 touchdowns. So we lost the game. But I want you to know, that day, Kyle Van Fleet, he embodied what it was like to live at number 35, what it was like to sacrifice. So I've talked to you about what you're going to do with these students when you go into the school year. I've talked to you about how you're going to get low and get to know all of these students. I've talked to you about how every single day you're going to come with a positive attitude. Every single day you're going to come, you're going to motivate these students because it's important. I was just speaking at a graduation. There was a little girl a few months